Welcome. I thought today I would check out some extra content that came with patch 6.3. I haven't checked it out yet, so I thought I'd do that on stream with you. Good morning, Satin. Satin says it's the Lord's Day. Go to sleep. What happened to the 10 a.m. start time? It is a little early, but I thought we could do this and then some Dragon Age later, and it will be a nice, productive day, don't you think? The weekend has been very nice, very restful. Thank you very much, Satin. What about you? How has your weekend been? This is our island sanctuary, which we had ranked to rank 10 before the patch. Admittedly, I haven't been here for a while, so my animals are probably very grumpy with me. But let's see what's new. Felicitous Furball. You've made superb progress with the hideaway, I must say. Very fine work. I suppose this is as good a time as any to teach you the recipe for crafting an iron hatchet. With the iron hatchet, you'll be able to acquire new types of materials from the trees around here. You probably could have used one before, it's true, but I wasn't about to suggest it without taking full measure of your character first. Other mammoths may be content to be murdered in their sleep, or while awake in many cases, but not I. Which is all to say, mind where you swing that thing. I'll be watching. The Isle Keep's iron hatchet recipe has been added to the Sanctuary crafting log. Crafting this tool will allow you to gather new types of materials from trees. Ooh. Let's make this. Ta-da! So our quest is to continue to develop our hideaway. Satin says, do you leave your FF running, by the way? I find you're often AFK at the gold saucer. Not usually. This weekend I have been AFKing in the gold saucer quite a lot, yes. I saw the new mount that has been that you can buy with gold saucer points, the MGP. It's 4 million MGP. A whole 4 million, which I do not have. So I've been randomly coming back to do gold saucer games to try and rack up those points. But yes, this weekend has been AFKing in the gold saucer. It's that kind of time. So forgive me for standing around AFK. Let's see. So not you. You. I know they have a lot more than the Seafarers carries now. Let's see, exclusive wares. Yeah. Oh, kitty umbrella. Okay. Alright. Do I get a clue on how to develop my island next? I bet it's going to be some kind of empty plot? Question mark? Latin says, "Yay! It sounds like you're having fun, though. That's all that matters. How are the new events?" There is a new Leap of Faith event, which is really nice. It's a fairy themed one, but it's quite harsh because there doesn't seem to be any checkpoints to it. So if you fail at any point, you go right back to the beginning. So it's like Leap of Faith challenge mode. But it's very fun, yes. I feel like I'm just here to show off my island right now. Island Sanctuary, Unnamed Island, 1228. Should have been here. Island Courier. Curious Courier. We'll come back to this. Let's go find the custom delivery. 911 Crystarium. Haven't been back here in a while. This sheep looks eager to share something with you. Ah. Ah. Having emphatically imparted its message, the sheep dashes off. You can only hope that this letter contains some manner of sheep to Varandic dictionary. The script is comprised of several distinct hands, and a sweet, flowery fragrance lifts from the page. Your thoughts wander naturally to the pixies of Ilmeg. Greetings, sapling of the king. If you are reading this, it means our precious Fluffy has proven itself most admirably as the messenger sheep. We write to you with some fascinating news. A talking leafman has arrived in Ilmeg. You remember our leafmen, don't you? Those dreary mortals we furbished into darling shrubbery. Well, they're not usually much for conversation, on account of being topiary bushes, but this one simply jabbers on. Such an accomplished leafman must pique your interest, yes? Come and find us in Lida Loran, and we shall introduce you. Excuse me, madam, might I have a word? If you can understand me, that is. You can? Oh, what a relief. Please help me. My mind is in a terrible haze at present, and those flittering, chittering children have done nothing but cackle and poke at me. You came. I knew you would. The king's sapling would never pass up a wonder this delightful. I am Io Tia, and this is Law Ul and Aink Ose. We wrote you that letter together. Sapling? Wait, are you a plant? I thought you were a person come to help me. Oh, please tell me that you aren't some tree who simply looks like a person. Don't worry, I'm a sapling to some, but definitely a person. Is that supposed to make sense? Why, you sound so distraught, as though you aren't the greenest and leafiest one here. What marvellous fun this is! In exchange for making me laugh, I'll share with you both a little secret. This chatty little bushling sprouted from none other than Anden, one of the leafmen inside these stables. As for why, who knows? Maybe Andon's spirit is simply overflowing with life. Or maybe all my pruning and wishing finally paid off. Or both. Regardless, the two are connected by their roots, which means they are both undeniably Andon. So my name is Andon, is it? My memories are so muddled, I can't tell if it feels familiar or not. Oh-ho! Why don't we muddle Andon back into his original form then? That sounds like wonderful fun. Oh, how lovely. Let's change him back. No, absolutely not. Everyone knows that trying to change a leafman back only ends in a mucky mudman. Andon won't be another attempt gone wrong. I won't allow it. You mean to say that my choice is between remaining a bush or becoming mud? That I shall never again assume personage? Oh, say it isn't so, please. Help me, fear all. You're this talking bush's only hope. Yes, that's it, my precious sapling. You should have called upon me immediately, of course, but how could I be anything but delighted that you remembered me all on your own? Whatever your desire, your beautiful branch is at your service. Your Majesty. 'Tis true, none have yet returned a leafman to its original form, but let such improbabilities become mere trifles if such is my sapling's wish. In fact, it could be accomplished by none other. You and your friends possess the ability to heal those tainted by light's corruption, do you not? Were that knowledge to be coupled with my strength as king, this leafman may yet return to his erstwhile self. However, such deeply transformative magics are a far cry from simple pixie glamours. If you cannot hold the clearest image of your true form within your mind's eye, your fate as a mudman is all but sealed. You know what must be done, my darling sapling. Call for me again once your preparations are complete. Well, I take great comfort in knowing that I am not condemned to an eternity of muck or twigs, but recalling my true form feels like a daunting task indeed. Speaking of true forms, what was the consensus of yours then? Person? Tree? Honestly, I'm more confused than ever after that last conversation. Oh, a nickname. That makes far more sense. You do look quite like a person, and you say your name is Sister? A pleasure to meet you. Now, sister, I don't mean to impose, but seeing as I am shackled here by roots and surrounded by plant-harassing mischief-makers, you may be my only living ally in this world. Please, please help me remember who I truly am. Oh, thank you. I will do my utmost to remember promptly. Of course, simply trying to remember something you so utterly can't seems like a rather fruitless endeavour. There must be some reliable way of stirring up latent memories. If I had hands, I'd give myself a smart rap on the head to get the blood flowing, or sap flowing, as it were. But you have hands, sister. Would you be so kind as to give me a good solid smack in what might be my cranial region, just to get the leafy matter engaged? Wait, I just got a better look at your biceps. So perhaps not. Andon, you mustn't beat upon the bush. I know I got a little carried away tugging at your leaves and all, but I'm ready to help now, and I know you better than anyone. I've seen your true form before, but simply telling you what I know isn't going to help you truly remember who you were, and you must truly, truly remember your true form if you are truly to return safely. True. I must say that it is surprisingly thoughtful for someone who was tee-heeing at my distress not moments ago. But if you can't tell me anything, how do you intend to help? Well, I never said I couldn't tell you anything, just nothing too important to be told. I'll give you little hints and pieces instead, like this. Do you remember being a shepherd, Andon? You so loved your fluffy white sheep. You loved them so much, in fact, that even those scary sin-eaters couldn't drive you away from your flock. You stayed and cared for them until the very end. Really? I confess I don't remember anything of the sort. But if you speak the truth, perhaps seeing tools or materials a shepherd might use would induce further recollection. Not much of a lead, but it's all we have at the moment, sister. Would you be kind enough to procure me some items fit for a shepherd? Will help too. Lo'ul and Ain't Ose love playing shop, so be sure to check their wares for both handy and dandy bits, bobs, and supplies. Lately, Lo'ul has been fascinated with what you mortals call scripts, but sweet Ink Ose will be happy to take your shiny coin just the same. Oh, what fun we shall have! I can hardly wait to get started. And Assuming I was a shepherd, seeing items used for tending sheep may help me remember something crucial. At least I hope it will. The items sought by Andon fall into 3 categories: crafted items, gathered items, and fish. So our first item to make will be sheep equipment. Saturn asks, is this the Island Sanctuary questline? Nope, this is the custom deliveries for a crafter's questline. And I'm going to try to remember how to do this. It's been a while. So you are the script vendor. So we want sheep equipment materials. We do this easily. This is going to be time consuming, I can tell. Alright, Andon, thank you for the beginning of your quest. Back to that. We will check back with you when we have progress to report, yes? Thank you very much. Okay, the next thing to check out will be... did want to take a small detour and check out this item I just made. There's a lot of crafting items that are furniture items that are very pretty. I just made one that I really want to see. I haven't seen it yet. Let's see. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I can tell I'm gonna put these everywhere. It is called the Waterfall Partition, I think. Yes, the Waterfall Partition. That is very nice, I love that. And there's lots of other cute furniture as well. It's a good patch for furniture. Your home looks like an event venue. Do you host parties? Yes, at times, yes. So it moves around a lot depending on what we're doing. I hear there are also new hairstyles for Viera. Curious to see if this is true. Ah, this one, I think. Maybe not. Nothing beats the original. And let's see. Last thing to check out, I think, is they updated a bunch of the old dungeons. And I think I'd like to check out at least one of them. When should we do? When I say redo, I meant they added duty support for some of them. Alright. Fancy new money. Our new ones will be we have one with harsh font, one with Estinian, Ishtola in the Great Google, Ishtola, Alphino, and Thancred in the Anti-Tower. Aymeric and Sorkai. Everything. Who do we want to play with? I'm leaning towards Aymeric. I want to see what he says in the dungeon. But maybe Anti-Tower as well. Thancred, Alphino, Ishtola. custom Squish clip has been redeemed. Alice is best girl. I'll take her instead of Ishtola. Sadly, I don't see Alice in any of these. I wish I could. This is duty support. Let's see. The anti-tower then. Ishtola, Alphanol, then Grid. Register. Go gang. An ethereal park. No simple thing to create.
There! Away with you!
Yeah.
Try this! There!
Focus. Release!
Good gods, what an enormous pirogo.
There!
Yeah.
I pray I never hear that song again. Right, into the ether we go. Is this it then? The ethereal sea? This is the shore, you might say.
mistakes.
Away with you!
Yeah.
For the House of Levia! Away with you!
I shall make it quick.
Even the candles burn upside down. How very Charlian to obsess over useless details.
Try this!
Defences for the innermost sector, eh? Can't lower our guard even for a moment.
Away with you!
Those dolls are the guardians of the viewing chamber. Have care, I sense tremendous power from them.
No mistakes!
Away with you!
So this is the closest point to the ethereal sea. We've come for you, Minfilia. The ether here is almost too much for my eyes. That was really nice to do it with them. And I feel like I see a lot more of a dungeon than I do when I do it with a party, because you're not rushing through with a tank pulling everything. Yes, lots of fun. Right, so Saturn, you mentioned earlier the PvP mounts as well. I've been meaning to check out all the mounts actually. I'm wondering if I can do this. Does this work? There we are. Let me see what mounts are available now. Thanks to Fuka. This is the gold saucer one that I'm saving up for. 4 seats. I think it's worth it. And the PvP node. Oh, okay. It looks like a watermelon. Baython. Burning holes. Drops from treasure map. Okay. Another from treasure map? It's a pink elephant! Oh my gosh. This is from Seafarer's Cowrie, so that's the island. A reason to get into that if we want a flying crocodile. Okay. And we get to ride Andon. That's amazing. Uh, 50 million gil. This is the rich person's mount. Okay. Oh, another rich person get mounts. 50 million gil. But it's a golden sheep. Look at that. Time to save gil. I want the sheep. This is from the new extreme. And links, of course. Fiery. Spoilers. Oh my gosh. It's perfect. It's pink and it has flowers. What a tease. We need to know where it came from. Balloons. That's pretty sweet too. Aw, thank you, Fukas. Alright, so that means...
Spill Fire Emblem engage.
No. We have PvP to do, treasure maps to do, island to do, and gold saucer to do. Lots and lots of content to get stuck into if you want to collect those maps. Yes. Ooh, do we think we can? So the new Gold Saucer game is at 40 minutes past every hour. So technically that's very soon. But there's only a chance that it will be Leap of Faith. It might be another one. So let's see. Which one will it be? Any way the wind blows. Ah, okay. Bad luck. Well, that's about all I wanted to check out for now. I'm gonna go figure out the Island Sanctuary, what I'm missing to unlock the new quest. And as always, these days, I will be AFKing in the Gold Saucer, collecting MGP for that mount. A couple of hours before Dragon Age as well, so I'll be back for Dragon Age then. Thank you so much, Satin. I'll see you later. Thank you for watching. Thank you for dropping in. Bye now.